My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here. Today is January 19, 2023. It is 2:41 a.m. So this is my back end. This video was supposed to be for my other channel, Pure YTE, but apparently yesterday it seems like while I was recording, they demonetized my other channel, Pure YTE channel. I wasn't even aware. It's after I finished recorded something and I went to check some of my comments, and one of the comments says, what happened? Did your what happened to your channel? Did something happen? And I'm like, what? I wasn't even aware of it. And long and behold, when she said, oh, YouTube just sent her something about membership or something like that, to pause or whatever. So she was asking to see if I did something to my channel. I was like, no, I didn't do anything. And then when I went to check and I saw it was demonetized. So I do not know why it was demonetized, but I had to do I had to make a video to explain how I make my videos or something like that. So this is my back end right now of Pure YTE. So I'm not sure if it is this video, which never been public, and it is being reviewed, not reviewed, I dispute or sent the copyright owner permission to use it. So I was waiting for it. So I don't know if it's that one. And there was another video, I don't even see it here. That I did. So I pretty much had to explain. So I sent a video, I think it's this video, where I explain demonetized dispute, and I submitted to them. I don't know what will happen. I don't think I focused too much on this video because I didn't think it has any effect on the channel because it's not public. So I don't know, they may not even approve it. I don't even know what to say. So for now, for the time being, I'm gonna be on this channel uploading some more recent videos, and I made all the other videos that I had already scheduled for you private until it is monetized again, if it ever be. If it doesn't, so I'll just delete them over there and then upload them over here. All right, because they haven't been public yet. All right, so let's go on Twitter. Let's start. This was on my last video. I think I was looking for something for my thumbnails. Okay, so this is the first tweet. Okay, Meghan waited for Harry to wake up so they could see if the pregnancy test came back positive. And I thought that was really cute. That was in one of my videos, not on this channel, on my other channel, where I was saying when a couple plan for this type of things, for pregnancy and all, it's a very exciting moment, you know. So yeah, I was very happy to hear, you know, this part in the book. All right, so let's read some of the comment. All right, there's me saying here, I know this is what happened when a couple planned these kinds of things. It was a very exciting moment for them. That was cute. Okay, she did the same with the baby shower gift from New York City, waiting until she went back to England to open with Harry. Okay, they are a team. Meghan, Duke, and Duchess of Sussex then enjoyed their first. Yeah, they really did not. The UK put so much burden on them. All right, Meghan, Duke, and Duchess of Sussex then enjoyed their first pregnancy because of all this evilness of the family and media. God is great. Archie running around today to remind all of us no will take away what God Almighty. Okay, the gift to you. Okay, they do things together. So cute. Meghan is very thoughtful girl. Yeah, very smart. Oh, that is so cute. How lovely. Me fighting my boyfriend if he watch our favorite show without me. Oh my god, I'll comment to that. There's a comment here. Girl, what chapter it is? I know it weighs part 3. With Archie or Lily? I think it was with Archie and that one. Let's see here. What did it say? Fighting to watch the show with there's the laugh, the squad of fight or laughing. I know, right? Well, my husband, for some reason, when I'm in the living room, he gave me the remote and he just stays on the phone and we talk about it. Alright, next tweet. Prince Harry wanting to keep his beard for his wedding because Meghan had never seen him without it. Oh my goodness. Almost went a frenzy with the brother because so he wanted to keep it for Meghan. So I guess Meghan loved men with beard. Okay, the fact that he was concerned his brother will stage an ambush to shave it all off has me so heated. Harry is an incredible, thoughtful human. Okay, Will is a sick man for being obsessed over something so petty. And the thing is, it's not even him. It's not even him. My goodness. Okay, give this ginger his rice. He's hungry. Look at him. Look at him. I think he just gonna wait. Granny let him keep it because he looks like his grandpa. Let's go into that. There's that. You got that right. There's this. Genetic or crazy. Wow, my brother looks identical to my grandpa when he was young, and my grandma is always mesmerized by him. Okay, handsome. Wow. Why would he need to shave it? Because the guy is crazy, is obsessed. They always let him know, meaning William, they always let him know that he's the chosen one, and they train him to impose his will on Harry, and they have trained Harry to accept all the abuse. So I think once Harry find a woman he loves, I think certain things he's been putting his foot down. He's like, not anymore. Okay, wow, that looked though. Okay, he blew her back out that night. Sorry. Those squad have to throw their shit in no matter what. Okay, there's this. The queen was 100% granny to Harry. The handlers prevented that exit meeting, or that or that would have been yes also. Everything else, a solid yes to one of her favorite, and Harry was honest about that. Okay, man is just beating his bottom lip looking at his soulmate. That's why I was like, give him his vice. Okay, but he looked really good without it too. Both works for him. Okay, and well, his wife wanted it, his future wife wanted it. Okay, and because she grabbed him by the beard for a kiss, just made my heart smile. That guy wants to be loved. Since his mom passed, he's been wanted to be loved. Okay, not the way a mother love, so some sentimental things. So his wife, his girlfriend back then, give him what he wanted it, so he wants to keep it so he could have it. That's a smart man. Okay, this is the thing. Meghan let him know what she likes, and he's like, okay, I don't mind. Okay, what in the hell happened in the past that put Harry on guard during his bachelor party over a concern that William will forcibly remove his beard? People don't become vigilant about the possibility of physical assault from another person for no damn reason. That, like I said, they train both of them to be susceptible to each other. They train William to do whatever he wants, and Harry is supposed to take it. Okay, he really does look better with the beard. Okay, how about the heir having a tantrum because he had to shave? Well, he's the future. That's the responsibility of the future. Okay, he's the future of the monarch, and from my understanding, they supposed to, I don't know, things change. All right, when you look at the Western world, people who works in the office, they're supposed to shave their beard, but lately things have changed. They become like the Middle Eastern. I don't know. Okay, one time my husband cut his on accident, and I was mad as F. I don't know. I don't really like beard. They're too itchy. Okay, love this photo. He looks good with a beard. William, on the other hand, I know that feeling. I then recognized my partner of 5 years when he turned up one day, clean shaven, scary. And I thought that was funny. Imagine he shaved it and he come to bed and you're like, what the fuck? Who are you? Okay, and that she loved it. That's all matter. Okay, That's all matter. She asked and he provide. All right, next tweet. There's this. They lost their second baby and this family was still saying leave her and Archie and come back home. My goodness. Whew, they went through a lot. Okay, I have not heard anyone in the royal family comment on their loss, which is so sad. What is it? From the squad, I've learned that what is it? Sophie had a miscarriage as well, and this is through that comment I went and do full-blown research about what is it about Sophie, to find out if she did have a miscarriage, and long and behold she did have a miscarriage. And then through that research, and I learned about Ardern Production. Ardern Production is a company her husband had created, and I find a whole bunch of other things. It's on my other channel. Oh my god, I just burned my lip. Hot coffee. Okay, let's finish read. Out of those 5 choices of Syndrome, 1 all in, 3 half in, 5 all out. You can be sure that 2 and 4 were about him leaving Meghan or both her and Archie and come back to the UK. The royal are a special kind of evil, cold, heartless, and arrogant. On the video that I just finished edit, I was just talking the kind of God that they worship. I don't think it's the same one that everybody else worship, because these people are freaking evil, and then they're supposed to be the head of the Church of England. Okay, the royals are a special, okay, I just read that, madness and really scary. Alright, they don't see Meghan or her kids as important. They are disposable to the royal family. Thank goodness Harry is very protective of his little family. He will fight anyone who messes with his wife and kids. Yep, this is the thing here. I think that many of them are shocked because they don't know how Harry will react. Why is that? Because Harry was the quiet one who always absorbed all of their abuse. So now that he had enough, they are afraid. They don't know what he will do. You know, let's go into that. The last one says, can you imagine? All right, let's read this. Okay, growing up in Britain, deep down everyone knows Diana and Harry are the only decent people ever to be in the royal family. Why do they want to throw stone at the royal family and expect to remain titled? Okay, there is nothing gentleman about his behavior. Okay, what did he did? I need to know what he did, because from my understanding he was telling his truth. He tells his truth. So what stone is he throwing at the family if they had thrown stone at him first? Okay, so it's the reverse of what this person just said. They started it. Harry have been susceptible and absorb all of their abuse, and they won't leave him alone. He even said he wanted peace, so he left and left them in the UK, okay, to do his own thing, and they're following him. So what stone is Harry throwing at the royal family? It's the other way around. Look at that guy out of nowhere wrote a freaking vile article about Harry's wife. So what? Oh my God! Something is missing in these people's brain. And then they expect Harry to stay quiet and take it. Alright, can you imagine? I know I'll sob when I reach that part. Meghan's recollection essay was heartbreaking enough. Yeah, it's fun to make up stories, isn't it? It's his experience. Okay, that's horrible. It's no wonder Meghan is taking a break from media. The heartless vilification I've read this week will destroy most people. I wish her strength. Yeah. Yep. Alright, next tweet. And these people, they don't know any different. The royal family and all their minions, they're sending out to spew hate into this world. Alright, into this world. Next tweet. Derangers are frosting at the mouth with hate. Quote, she's lying. She must have Googled him. And quote, only for Meghan to come out the gate thinking Pedro was Queen's personal assistant. You can't make this shit up. That's a laugh. I know it was in the book when I think Harry was gonna meet with Sarah and who was there? Eugenie and her boyfriend at that time. And apparently the Queen was there. They were not aware that the Queen was gonna be there. So when they were leaving, Andrew had the Queen's purse with him. So Meghan asked Harry, who's that guy? And then that's when Harry said it's Andrew, the Queen's son. So they keep on saying that she's lying and she's lying. She should know about them. Okay, after a moment, Meg asked me something about the Queen's assistant. I asked who she was talking about. That man holding the purse. That man who walked her to the door. That wasn't her assistant. Who was it? That was her second son, Andrew. She definitely hadn't Googled us. There's that. Right. Let's see here. And Harry then claimed him. There's that. Harry, quote, that's the Queen's second son, end quote. He then called him by name or call him his uncle. There's that. There's the laugh. I don't know why the Brits think that everyone is enamored by the royal family. Newsflash, outside of the UK, millions are not. Yeah, like I said, I knew they exist, you know, but when Meghan married into the royal family, that's when they took my, captured my attention. And then to see the negativity that kept on happening. All right, I explained that in many other videos on my other channel. All right, next tweet. OMG, no wonder she keeps dignified silence most of the time. Princess mediocre of word salad. All right, let's listen to this.
But is it busy for everybody? Is everyone sort of back in? Have you been sort of? There's been lots of things going around. No, we've had all.
I did listen to it when I was bookmarking, because as I was listening to her, all I'm thinking, there's a little boy that the squad sometime put, is a video clip of a little boy who's trying to make up his word and he couldn't really do it. I don't know if I asked for the squad to put it. Okay, campaign to abolish the monarchy. Is it busy for everybody? Is everybody sort of back in? Have you been sort of, oh my god, there's been lots of illness going around. Oh my god, this is what she actually made. I didn't even was able to know what she said. This is why the video don't normally have sound. It's embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, there's me here. I had that little boy's video playing in my head as I listened to her. I'm sure one of the squad have that video. Oh, there's somebody who responded. Did they put it? Yep, that's exactly that. That's exactly the video I was thinking. This one. Let's see here. Oh shit, there's no sound. There's no sound. Oh, I responded to it 6 hours ago. Where's my memory? Yes, LOL. He was playing in my head as I was listening to mumbling. LOL. Laughing my ass off. Okay, reminiscent of, quote, can you smell the smell by smelling it? Those squad are crazy. Okay. Or when she embarrassed herself in front of Dr. Jill Barton. Oh my god. I was doing a review about this. YouTube did not allow me.
The United Kingdom. And I hope you'll enjoy the discussion today, and thank you for interest in this work.
Oh my lord.
Very much.
I'm sorry. I have to interrupt. I don't want what happened to my other channel happen here. But no matter how small the video is, I have to interrupt it. Oh my lord, that's sad.
And I want to say,
The United Kingdom.
Wow, let's see here. Sweet baby Jesus, the future queen, Kate Mumberton. Are we sure she's not having a stroke here? Okay, she knew what she was getting into. There's the bowling eye. Okay, then she. Did this person delete the tweet? I cannot find it. Why history will not be kind to her. She will be as memorable as the Queen Mother. Oh my god. Yeah, she's the one who literally emphasized that William be, treated special. Oh Jesus. I mean, come on. This is polite small talk. When you greet someone, she can't even do that. Okay, the mediocrity that some celebrate in the UK is in full display. Okay, what the hell is Kate Middleton mumbling about? She's really so pretentious and fake. Oh my god, she's getting worse and worse every day. I think it's the pressure they keep on putting on her, and some of the things that she's doing, she is not passionate about. They're forcing her to do it, and then they're putting pressure on her. So I don't know. And then I would assume, like one of the comments says, she know what she was getting herself into. Doesn't the day prior any event that she's gonna do. They don't tell her what she's gonna do or where she's gonna go. At least she could prepare herself for that. Okay, she's getting worse and worse. Let's see here, 16 seconds.
You've used your strength and positivity to help transform the lives of so many young children here.
Oh shit. Oh my god, the thing is right in front of her. Oh my god. Look at William in the back. Hey, you got what
Being
you
here in
deserve.
Pakistan this week, you've used your
Oh my
strength.
god. You wanted to be the one to be outshined? There it is. You guys are partners. Okay? As bad as she look, you look the same as her. As bad, because you guys are partners. Okay, there's the laugh. The British taxpayer spent £176,000 for just for clothing for this representation. They could spend a lot of that for training and some sort of education to help her with her speech. The bar for this woman is so low. The pedestal she sits on is so undeserving. Okay, this is the only thing that I feel real empathy for her about. She has herself so insecure and knows it's going to be a global headline that she can't even speak one-on-one anymore. I guess talk therapy doesn't work for some because she said that is painful. Meghan would have gladly helped her with this. I've said so many of this. Yeah, but instead she wants to look superior in front of Meghan. But Meghan was like, I'm not having this crap and you're below me. Okay, it's really embarrassing. Kate has been enjoying royal life for too long to not be good at it. Dressing up in designer's clothes and being no more than a prop has got to be old by now. She married into this family 12 years ago and they've never thought to get her diction and speech lesson. I've been saying this on my other channel. Can somebody get this to her ASAP? Toastmaster.org. They have an international chapter. She is a clown and they are so proud of their future clown. Okay, someone who speaks Kate Middleton, please add subtitle because this ain't nobody understand what she is saying. In fact, I have ever understood anything she has said without subtitle. She can't light a candle to Meghan. Okay, maybe it's a British dialect. Impressed with the listener's ability to understand her. She has no choice. Wow, it's sad. But the thing is that I don't know. Does she know she has a problem? But then again, this is what happened when the tabloid keeps on propping them up. They don't tell them the truth. Maybe people around her keep on telling her she's doing great, and she thinks she's doing great, and she never go beyond to find out for herself. How did that go? What other people are saying? But okay. Next tweet. Some people are saying Meghan lied when she said she didn't really know who Harry was before meeting him. Some Brits vastly overestimate how much Americans think about the royals. We do not care. Okay, America was formed in opposition to the British royalty. We have our own Kardashians. Okay, I thought Anne was a nun living with the Queen. I was shocked to find out that she was her daughter. Okay, I've asked repeatedly which part of the internet was she supposed to find the royal family violence and lying when it's littered with the lies they sold the public. Okay, truly the only British royalty that I care about before Meghan was Diana, and they killed her. Okay, I knew in passing who some of the royals were, but none of the so-called protocols and other BS they've tried to impose on Meghan only. Now I feel I know too much, not in a good way, and support and defense of the Sussexes. Okay, I'd be happy not knowing what I've learned. Yeah, it's very damaging, but at least you could prepare yourself when you're around them, or when you know they're gonna be somewhere, just go someplace else. Okay, she never said she didn't know who Harry was. She said she didn't know a lot about him. So they're actually lying about what Meghan said. Okay, some Brits don't know much about the world. That's true too. Right? Because they've been I guess trained to just like them and accept them for whatever it is that they do in the UK. Next tweet. Okay, LOL. I see some of us are upset with comedians making fun of Harry and his frostbitten PP. Do you really think that Harry put that story in his book not knowing that people will laugh, make fun of it, and absurdity of that story, that it is comedy gold? I can only Yep, what was it? I hope I didn't miss that part. I think, I could be wrong, I need to listen to the book again. I think it's when he was in the army, you know, they do a lot of things together, bathe, sleep together, whatever. So someone must have told him about his extra layer. So he got, what is it? I think he said Princess Diana did not want him to be circumcised. So now he's an adult. He made that choice on himself, by himself. And yeah, he circumcised, and that thing was very painful. Okay, imagine Harry and J.R. Moranger dying of laughter as they wrote that. Okay, the fact is, it is funny and ridiculous and so very real, and he is not embarrassed to share it. Harry is always described as kind of a comedian, so I don't think people making fun of this is all that deep. Alright, it's time to laugh and take a breath, because I can see Harry laughing as he tells that story to his ghostwriter. It's time to take our blessing, because Harry and Meghan have won and the important things, in my opinion. Exactly. Waiting for SNL to tell that story. Okay, there's the laugh. The audio being used in TikTok has literally convinced people to buy and read the book. The jokes, their intent are working in his favor. I'm loving it. Harry knew what sharing meant, which is why he wanted to be the one to do so. Tabloid would have written some twisted shit. Yep, come on. Harry will be the first one to laugh his head off. That's why it's there. Okay, what is it when he did that interview, CBS with the late night with Colbert? Yeah, Colbert bring it up. They were laughing about it. My goodness, come on. Harry will be the first one to laugh at his head off. That's why it's in there. Okay, I like that Harry can find humor in any situation. Sometimes you need to laugh at yourself. Okay, let's go to the next tweet. There's that quote. And I told her she can't work for the United Nations because I was a head of state. Let's see here. Oh, let's start. This is the... Okay, why the United Nations can't have Duchess Kate as their new Diana? Oh, did she want to do that? Oh, that was in 2011. That's all. Oh my God. Duchess of Cambridge's dream of following in footsteps of the late Princess Diana by becoming a charity figurehead has hit a stumble block. But... you never know, she might get it, because if William decided to divorce her, she could do that on her own, and then Willie Lick's gonna be upset because she's gonna overshadow him. Oh my God. Sources said Kate 29 was keen to work with the Blue Heart campaign, which raises awareness about human trafficking. Maybe this is where she's passionate about. What is it? Is it one of the York girls? I don't know if it's Eugenie or the other one. They work on something like that. How bad would it be if they work together on that? But then again, you have Andrew. Oh my God. One of the young girls work on something like this, I think. So if she's passionate about this, maybe this is something they could cater around for her. Okay, she is close friend with Lady Natasha Rufus Isaac and Lavinia Brennan, whose ethical fashion label Bula has close link with Blue Heart. Natasha is also an old pal of Prince William's and attended the royal wedding in April. However, Blue Heart is affiliated with the United Nations, a neutral organization. That means Kate has been told it is not appropriate for her to publicly support it because of her close tie to the Queen, a head of state. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know where their head is. That would have been a positive thing for the UK.
But it's inspiring to see how you've used your strength and positivity to help transform the lives of so many young children here.
The other one was so low. I was shocked to hear it here. I didn't know it was there. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Being here in Pakistan, but it's inspiring to see how you've used your
Oh
strength.
my God. Oh my God. Okay. Lord God, come here quickly if you can hear me. There's that. Okay. What is she going to talk about? I don't know. It would be maybe something different. The other things that she's doing, she's being pushed to do it. So maybe that one, if she's passionate about it, she'll do a better job at it. Who knows? Whatever pressure. It's not like I'm taking her side or anything. I I could see the amount of pressure the men in gray suit putting on her to be as good as Meghan when she's not really passionate about it. And when you hear the Harry and Meghan talk, they say they're all passionate about the work that they do. All right, does she even know what the United Nations even is? Who knows? Next tweet. Oh God, imagine converting your stepson's bedroom into a dressing room only to leave your house looking like this. Camilla looks a royal mess. What and oh Jesus, baggage for God. Now that's just mean. But I didn't tell one lie. There might still be hope for me yet. Okay, she always looked dirty and unkept in my opinion, just gross and dusty, very gross and dusty, heavy on the dusty part too, for real. Cobwebs, I always want to dust her for cobwebs. Oh my God, girl, stop, I'm screaming. Those quite are crazy. Tragically, not even her worst outfit by several miles, I believe it. I thought she was wearing gloves, so the Indian therapy didn't help those hands. Oh my God, not gloves. There's a laugh. I believe this was before the Indian therapy, but I doubt there's a fix out there for karma. She got the face she earned with her evil self. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Alright, she got the face she earned with her evil self. Let's go to another. Let me look at the image again. The glove. Oh shit, I really thought that was a glove too. Oh, okay, let's move on. I have nothing positive to say, so let me move on. Next tweet. Where did Jeremy Clarkson get Harry's email address from? It isn't public knowledge. Did Camilla give it to him and tell him, sorry, you have to apologize to Harry, not to Meghan though? It's making me look bad. You never know. Yeah, how did he get his Harry's email to send the apology on Christmas Day? Can you imagine that? Let's just hope that they didn't open the email on Christmas Day. Okay, he's basically stalking Harry and family. Many are asking that question. Crickets from the media. That's probably easy because Son has so many litigation with him. They probably have Harry's lawyer on speed dial now. Okay, this made me cackle. That Pasty Camilla. He probably sent it to one of their spokesperson but addressed it to Harry. I'm sure their publicists have public email addresses. Okay, probably sent to their foundation Archwell. Okay, he also called him Harold and Print. I've never heard that nickname until reading Spare, which came out after the article, who told him that it was Prince Harry's family nickname. Okay, from Camilla Parker Bowles. Right, it was Camilla. She's the mastermind behind the attacks on Meghan and Harry, with William and Kate as supporting cast. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. Oops. Okay, I have 3 more after this. Okay, I don't think anyone will ever be able to break Harry's book record. Dang, I know. Let's see here. Should we give Egg a heads up? Don't try this at home kind of warning. You know how it goes. Everything sounds perfect in your head until you actually try to implement it. You realize, damn, that's one tall mountain to climb. Okay, maybe his wife. I hope so. I've been thinking about this too. I got a bit worried for Meghan, but I secretly think she will beat these numbers. LOL. Here's to wishing and praying. Okay, here's to wishing and praying. Okay, Spare part 2, 3, 4, and Meghan's story. Okay, I know who can beat the Spare record. Harry's second book. Alright, except his beautiful wife. Only Harry or Meghan, except him with volume 2. Harry and Meghan, what a powerhouse of a duo they are. Yeah, and it's a big loss for the firm. Big loss. Instead, they went on the hate and overshadowing all these PD little things. Alright, next tweet. It is, wow, I didn't know it was that long. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. I'm giving you a warning. Once I start playing it, I have to stop in between. Yeah, this is why I don't know if this is the reason why my other video channel is demonetized. Alright, let's see here. January 2013, Harry in Afghanistan, making it clear about how he feels about the press. They were giving real access to his camp in Afghanistan. Can you imagine this? They sent the freaking reporter over there when he should be focusing on things. But let's listen. 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
During his last deployment, a media blackout fell apart and he had to come home. This time, camera crews were given rare access to him over Christmas in Camp Bastion. He was relaxed. His guard was down. They got to know him. Just don't mention the press.
I'm out here doing a job.
It's crazy. Yeah, I think the royal family had to, obviously send the press over there, and then they went and do all this nonsense. And this is the thing he really enjoyed. You see him sitting next to the other guys, all comfortable and all of that. That's all he ever wanted, just be normal. And the army gave him that.
Really enjoy it. I never wanted you guys to be out here, but there was an agreement made. I don't know who quoted that. I think it was probably the Sun newspaper. But because we haven't got mobile phones out here, they can't bug our phones. I'm surprised how many people in the UK actually read it. I mean, everyone's guilty for buying the newspapers, I guess, but hopefully no one actually believes what they read.
And given what happened to his mum, it's easy to understand why.
I think it's fairly obvious how far back it goes. To when I was very small.
And this is the thing, Harry is the only smart royal family over there, and then he bring his wife, which create a double, quadruple smartness, and they can't have that because you have Camilla, men in grey suit, who wants to impose their will on the royal family, but Harry is like, I'm not having it. So they had to divide the brothers and kick him out of there.
The prince seems less comfortable during sit-down interviews. He doesn't like them. Just as well.
It wasn't done in the wrong way, but it was just...
Good.
When the call comes, there's no more sitting down. He spent months training as an Apache helicopter co-pilot. The flying tanks have to be ready to take off within minutes to support ground troops. The centrepiece of the £28 million chopper is its weapon system. The Apache unit has reportedly the highest kill rate in the war in Afghanistan. As co-pilot, Harry's finger is on the trigger.
Take a life to save a life. That's what we sort of revolve around, I suppose.
It's almost some of the things that he said in the book. His narrative never changed. It's been consistent. Alright? Let me rewind it slightly. Hopefully the audio will.
Life to save a life. That's what we sort of revolve around, I suppose. If there's people trying to do bad stuff to our guys, then we'll take them out of the game, I suppose. It's not the reason I decided to do this job. The reason I did this job was to get back out here and carry on with the
move away, to get away from those people, and there they are. They're still chasing him.
There are other important questions as well, which we will come to. Those photos, for one. Why his brother isn't out here, another. But first, how do you go for a...
Oh my goodness. Disturbing the guy's focus on stupidity, pettiness. It's heavy and what he spouts and writes that I don't believe. He wants his privacy, he said. Well, go in the private, please. I mean... like this,
during
okay?
his last deployment,
this is where he wants his privacy, but yet they send those tabloid over there. He wanted to stay there and do his own thing. Now, when he get out, he could write about it and tell people about it. They're interfering within his normalcy. I don't know why people can't get this. They are, and the tabloid, the journalists are interfering with his normalcy. He wants to do his thing whichever way he wants without people documenting. Now, once he finished on it, probably thinking back and said, oh, this is funny, oh, this memory, or whatever, and decided to share it with us when he is ready. But these people wants to play it out as he's maneuvering, trying to figure things out, and then people making fun of him at the same time. That's one of the major problem here. The tabloid wants to document his every move as he's trying to live his life, and at the same time mocking him while he's trying to better himself. Okay? Life, if you're a human, you're gonna make mistakes. So you learn from your mistakes. But as he's making the mistakes, the people are making fun of him, mocking him, when they didn't give him time to process his whatever things that he did wrong, to look back and say, let me correct it or whatever. So people keep on in everybody else's mind, the negativity, the things, the mistakes that he made, this is what stuck to people's brain. when they never give him a chance to correct his mistakes. I mean, just imagine if it's you, how many mistakes you make. I imagine some stuff that you do and people seeing it as you doing it, and when people do see you face to face, they're gonna think of the mistakes that you made, which you probably didn't do it intentionally. It was just an accident, you know. Let's see here. Sound like you've been spouting what the tabloids wrote. They never said they wanted privacy. They left because the British tabloid, the royal family, had relationship with them historically, and they did not intervene. The media spawned the story about privacy. Okay, there's that.
With the media, I asked for calm from the British tabloids, once as a boyfriend, once as a husband, and then once as a father.
So when I asked the question, why did you leave? The simplest answer is...
They're thinking about it. He said as a boyfriend, he was asking for privacy. As a husband, asked for privacy. Each time he asked for something, they never helped him. So he had to take drastic measure. So now people are calling foul that he's throwing stone at them, at the royal family and all. I mean, how much can somebody take? He's been wanting, and then at the same time, if you read the book or listen to the audiobook, he hasn't said much about the royal family to make them look bad. So he's still giving them a chance to just stop. So he doesn't say, something really damaging that they so enjoy doing.
Of support and lack of understanding.
So I want clarity. Was the move about getting away from the UK press, because the press is, is everywhere, or was the move because you weren't getting enough support from the firm?
It was both.
Both.
Yeah.
Did you blindside?
Okay, so that's that. All right, for both. His family was not supporting him. They keep on telling the wife to stay quiet. Things will get better. Things will. At the same time, they go backstabbing them. If you know about the, how do you call this? About the lawsuit, I mean, it will blow your mind.
What it means is that a senior figure in the royal household, according to Mail on Sunday, was passing him information in order to help defeat the Duchess's case.
They didn't even ask the brother, or was it Jason Kunoff, to for any help or anything, and the brother pushed the Jason Kunoff to interfere in the lawsuit. I have a lot of videos about that on my other channel. Okay, he cannot stand the press, and I don't blame him. Okay, I don't understand how people can forget his disdain for this tabloid media even before Meghan. Okay, I mean, they choose to pretend this never happened. Okay, he's always been consistent. That's why Prince Harry always honest. That's why I support him. Okay, the media is disgusting. Red facts, there's that. Okay, bad galore. Okay, Tab Black gets my vote every time. Just found a way to blame it on poor Meghan. Bless her heart. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. I have one more after that. Okay, so this Omid shared this the other day. Sarah, Duchess of York, has launched her own digital gallery to display and sell NFTs at Duchess Gallery, hosted on Nifty Gateway. Feature works by established and emerging artists. Quote, "This is the new world," end quote, she says of the Web3 project. Quote, "All of us needs to get on the program." So she's been, is that her work? Did she actually do it? If she did, I sort of like it. I like the juxtapose and the overlapping of those images. Yeah, I like it. Yep. Okay, gateway to the self. And this part looks like a movie poster. Okay, Duchess Gallery. So it appears she's trading on her royal connection, just like Prince and Princess Michael of Kent, Prince Andrew, Princess Anne, and all the others. Okay, living in tax-funded property, still merching off her title. So at least people know they could make money. They could work to make the money. They don't need the taxpayers' money. There's this. Now wait a goddamn minute. Isn't this considering capitalizing on the royal family? Don't get me wrong, I really don't give a damn, but whatever is good for the goose, let it be good for the gander, if you know what I mean. Okay, and she's no longer married to the Duke, but you won't hear a word from the royalists about titles and cashing in. Okay, well, living in taxpayers funding housing and still hawking her royal title for financial gain, says it and so. Where are the endless hours of news coverage and column inches about how abhorrent this is? Is she getting tipped from a millennia? No comment. Alright, let's go to the next tweet. And this is my last one. I don't know, the UK just, the, how do you call this? The tabloid really blind them. Really blind them. Alright, next tweet. So pretty much the tabloid let the think for the people and tell the people, the Brits, how to think, when to think, and what to think about. Alright, next tweet. Breaking news. After 11 years, I'm stepping aside as CEO of at Camp Fed, being true to my values and creating space for leaders and change makers with lived experience of our cause. Honored to be passing the baton to this person. Who is that? Okay. Morimiwa Angie. Alright, so she is gonna be the CEO. I'm gonna click. I think I shared this article on, yeah, I have it already. I'm gonna put the link of this article in the description for you guys, and on my other channel, maybe I'll put it on, now that I'm more on this channel, I'll put something about it on my community board. Okay, congratulations Angie. Was it Muvima? Okay, Movie Miroir. Sorry if I pronounce it wrong. Your colleagues across the globe stand with you and celebrate your leadership and everything the two of you achieve and will continue to achieve together as Camp Fed co-executive. There's this person. Who's that? Lucy Lake. Pamoja Tunawaza. Together we can. Okay, leaving it in the hands of the most capable Miss Angie, but I have a confession. I already thought Angie was the boss of Camp Fed. She has always been the face of at the front. So on that note, I wish you good luck in the future endeavors. Thank you, Lucy. Congratulations, Angie. Congrats. Inspirational, the both of you. All right. Thank you for everything. I wish you nothing but the best in your next adventure. Thank you for your service, Lucy. Wishing Angie all the best in her new post. Okay, you have taken Camp Fed to great height with more visibility. Thank you, and we are excited to hear and support Miss Angie. Good luck to both of you. All right, so I am done. My notification just popped. Let's see, what did somebody said? Is there anything? Well, I guess the same person who were behind. Okay, so this one, I think I shared it on my other channel. There's this here. Hate can do some crazy things to you. Back in December 2018, Jeremy Clarkson actually wrote a column defending Meghan Markle, saying heartless media attacks are so bad it won't be long before she is pilloried. Fast forward 4 years and became the one calling for it. Alright, there's me here responding to it. Well, I guess the same person who was behind Princess Diana's misery is at it again. Too bad some people's minds are easily influenced by negativity, Harry said at the Obama Foundation. Then again, it's Brits money supporting this. All right, let's see if there is other things, brand new things, because I'm only 49 minutes. Oh, 4 hours ago. Okay, Jacinda Ardern, I no longer have enough in the tank. What happened? What happened? 1 minute and let's see here. Is she quitting?
This summer I had hoped to find a way to prepare not just for another year, but another term, because that is what this year requires. I have not been able to do that. And so today I'm announcing that I will not be seeking re-election.
Oh, wow. That's news to me. Just now, that's just news to me. Wow. Damn, she was such a great head of state for the New Zealand.
And then my term as Prime Minister will conclude no later than the 7th of February. This has been the most fulfilling 5.5 years of my life, but it has also had its challenges. I know what this job takes, and I know that I no longer have enough in the tank to do it justice. It's that simple. After going on 6 years of some big challenges, I am human. Politicians are human. We give all that we can for as long as we can, and then it's time. And for me, it's time.
Oh my God, I feel bad. I'm not even living in New Zealand. She was such a great representative of that country, and during COVID, she did such a wonderful job. Oh my God, I feel bad for New Zealand. I just noticed that. I'm adding it on my list. Oh my God, let's see. I'm heartbroken. What an extreme, exemplary leader and woman. She is honestly a true rare one who, even from across the globe, gave so many of us hope for better leaders. Yep. Care to know. And then remember, she has a child. How old the child might be? Maybe the most 2 or 3, around maybe Archie's age, I think, or slightly older maybe. Okay, okay, I read that. To know when to call it, and the honesty she delivers, it is a rare attribute. She's a legend. I wish her only the best and will sorely miss her influence on the world. Yeah, I am too. Maybe made me think she is one of a kind indeed, but this is also is a reflection of New Zealand as a society. We truly do get the leaders we deserve. The world, not just New Zealand, is a better for her 5.5 years as Prime Minister. Wow, such a stellar leader to have had in recent time. I wish her well. Okay, Jacinda Ardern has been a good Prime Minister for New Zealand, leading the country through difficult time. Yeah, especially during COVID. There were plenty of countries around the world that would have been better places to be had she been their Prime Minister or leader. Okay, U.S. politicians should take heed of what she said. When it's time, it's time. What is it? Speaker Pelosi also did not run for a speakership. So I think we have a new speaker. Wow, I'm very sad by this. Let's see, what else do we have? Let me bookmark it. Did I like it? Yes, I did. Oh my, let's retweet it. Okay, let's retweet it. Okay, that's it. I don't want to take too long here. Okay, what else is new? Oh, is there more thing? Okay. Good morning, Britain, January 17. What a great question to ask when you're not the one who's been the target of misogyny and hatred. Okay, good morning, Britain. Prince Harry and Meghan have dismissed an apology by Jeremy Clarkson and said his newspaper column about Meghan was part of a series of articles shared in hate. But is it time Harry and Meghan accept the apology? I mean, it wasn't toward him. Oh, I'm not even gonna. What the hell is that? Okay, how does a university install a poorly educated woman as chancellor? Is there anything Brits take seriously? Okay, I'm not even gonna go in this. There's Henry VIII. I think it's also important to note that we have pretty reliable stories of Henry being knocked unconscious. Harry knocked unconscious several times throughout his young life, including one event that lasted so long they thought he was dead. Okay, we will call those TBIs and present day. What is that? This will be my last one because these are things I didn't have in my on my list. Let's see here. I'm gonna go into that. Okay, there's this. I really enjoyed the video you did on YouTube about Henry VIII and closed head injury. Okay, TBIs, jousting. Okay, jousting was a dangerous sport, the football of its time. He wasn't often unhorsed, but it was serious when he was. Might have contributed to later mental state. All right, let's see this. Now National Trust rebrand Henry VIII disabled king. Okay. Oh damn, it's too small. I can't read that. It's too small. Alright, so that's it. Let's do a prayer. Let's do okay, a list of Christian and Catholic prayers for every day. Okay, so this is the one I was looking for. Your love and faithfulness along with your goodness and mercy surround me daily, so I will not fear whatever might come against me. My trust is in you, God, and I give thanks to you for your love and protection. In Jesus' name, amen. Grant, O Lord, thy protection and in protection strength. Let's look for an image. Something said this one. Can I see it? Okay, prayer for success. Father, give me the mind of Christ. Quicken my understanding. and anoint my eyes and ears so that they are open to your wisdom. Cause me to be a magnet for money, wealth, and divine opportunity, so I may be a blessing to your kingdom. Catapult me to greatness. Give me the keys to success and the power to excel. Protect and bless my assets, my good name and reputation, because under your wings I dwell. Bless me so I may be a blessing to nation, and give me the anointment to succeed. Cause me to be the head and not the tail. Very good. Above and not beneath, and always to be in the lead. In Jesus' mighty name I pray, each and every single day. Amen. All right, I think this was a very good one. I like that one. Right, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share if you want to support this channel. There's a PayPal link and a Cash App link. I think I do. Did I put it? Let me look in this. Cash App link in the description detail. Do I have it? Link mention. Okay, so there's a PayPal link. Did I put the Cash App link? I guess I have to do it now. Cash App link, and you could donate. So I guess I'm gonna do I need to upgrade this channel because I've been neglecting it. So that's it. Thank you for your support.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.